Another episode of the Crypto Doe Show. Put on your seatbelt. It is damn near time to take off on this wonderful November 30th, Sunday morning. Very much so. It is cold outside. It's about 26, 28 degrees. I don't know if it's raining or sleeting or ice is coming down, but something is happening. I'm Crypto Doe once again, here to share everything I know with you guys so together we can go further than Wells Fargo. Now, I wanted to talk about the Base Network, right? But first, let me give you a morning update. Bitcoin, last time I checked, was 91,000. It still didn't close above 93. Which means to me it's still a bull. It could be a bull trap. If anything changes, I will let you know. Tom Lee just came out yesterday to say that he's saying that Ethereum will be well over $7,000 by the end of 2026, and I believe that to be true. But he's expecting a pullback to 2,500 in the short term. And I posted that on my post just yesterday, which the charting stated that it can go down to 2,500, right? And the chart also stated that Bitcoin can go down to 72, right? That's what it states. So I'm only going by what the chart is saying. Hopefully everyone is having a wonderful Sunday morning. It is currently 9:51. Now I wanted to talk about the Base Network and how I see the Base Network to be the super app. Crypto Doe, what's a super app? It's an app that basically you can have your social media. You can go shopping. The same thing that Elon Musk wanted to create. You have your social media. You can go shopping. You have everything basically on one app. You have your AI bots on the app as well. This is why I think that the Base Network is going to be extremely important to the U.S. economy. And you got to think about it. Coinbase is working with the Federal Reserve. Think about it. See, people don't understand that groups of people, people don't understand that groups of people get together, they formulate plans, and then their plans expand. In order to beat these group of people, you have to know what they're planning, right? Or not even beat. Let's not say beat, right? You can't beat the creator, but you can join the creator. So cryptos allow you to join the creator if you know what's going on. Zora, to me, is going to be the social network part of Base. Clanker is going to be another part. Banker Rcoin is going to be another part. This is all part of their ecosystem. Just study their ecosystem. A lot of Base tokens that was created on Base will be profitable because millions and billions of dollars inflow into Base. So, and the reason why I see this to be true, look at what's going on. Right now, if they put VPay on Base and if they put Reactive token on Base, then that's going to be a plus, right? That's going to be a plus. If they put Reactive token on Base, which I think is going to need to be on Base because it's going to help out. The Base is built on top of ETH, and if Base is built on top of ETH and the Reactive token is going to make the ETH protocol better, it kind of makes sense for it to be on Base. It only makes sense to me when I'm thinking about it. And I like Reactive token right now, right? We just speculating a bit. I'm not saying that it is on there already, but I'm saying that it could be obvious. You know, it could be an obvious thing, right? They didn't announce anything, but it could be obvious. Right now, last time I checked, Reactive token was 5 to 6 cents. Incredible buy. I'm not saying that it can't go down to 2 cents. If you retrace, because it bounced. One thing I like about charts, and this is I know if a project is solid, is it actually retraces to its bounce point and then bounce up off of it. Now it don't have to go to it as low as its bounce point, but last time I checked, it's about 40% down, 50% down. You know, so that could be a good thing. Zora right now is 5 cents. Zora right now is 5 cents. So I've been buying a lot of Zora at 5 cents because I see shit. If they're gonna be the social network, social media platform, and it's like me investing in Instagram, Facebook, and all these other things before they got started. What? Imagine just owning 10,000 tokens. Imagine just owning 10,000 tokens. Well, a Facebook share is what? $500, $600, $700. They had a price slash 2 to 3 times, so it's really probably worth $2,000 to $3,000. Same thing with Tesla and everything else. So think about it. Think about it. You know, but not financial advice. This is just what I'm thinking about. I think it will be the super app. Check out China. China already have a super app where everything is being sold, social media is being uploaded, you could trade, you could transact. But the thing I like about Zora is your post, you get paid from your post. The thing I like about Token Bot is that you basically using a bot to create your tokens. So you're getting paid from your posts, you're building an economy on the platform, right? Forecaster is a part of it as well. So figure out what tokens is responsible for Forecaster. And there you have it. There you have it. JD said, hello, what's going on, JD? How you feeling today? How you feeling today? June said, hello, what's going on? You know, to everyone else that got something positive to say, what's going on? I'm Crypto Doe, once again, here to share everything I know with you guys, so together we can go further than Wells Fargo. That's the point. Now, as you guys know, I'm working while working, uploading a video on my next commute, next drop. But let me know what you think about the Base Network and what tokens. I'm just naming the top 3 that I think could take off, right? There's a lot of other tokens on the Base Network. Let me repeat. There's a lot of other tokens on the Base Network. I was looking at something called likes. I didn't do my research on it yet, but I said, you get paid for each like. Okay. I gotta go down the rabbit hole with that one. You know, just to name a few. I have to go down the rabbit hole with that one. And it's a lot of tokens on Base. All you have to do is go to Base. I believe it's base.org, right? Go down to the bottom and it lets you know all the cryptos that creates the Base eco chain, or all the cryptos that's on Base. I think it's going to be worth your while. I think it's going to be worth your while, right? And people may say, Crypto Doe, I don't have any money to invest. Okay, well, if you have the time, you have the and you have the resource, which is knowledge, or the pursuit of knowledge, you may want to do some research. You may want to do some research. You know, do your research on, and a lot of people don't like doing research. They rather go on YouTube and listen to people talk, and you know, they don't know who's pumping their bags and who's not pumping their bags, and who's getting paid and who's not getting paid, and you know, you don't really know. I'm challenging you to actually do your research on the Base ecosystem. I don't think it's a lose. You know, we will have a bear market. So if you could do your research and say, you know what, I'm gonna pick 7 tokens that I see that will be magnificent, right? It's gonna be here to stay. A year from now, you should be able to gather up, save $100 a month. If you save $100 a month, right? Or let's just say you save $100 a week, $400 a month. That's about $5,000 by the end of the year. That's a great start. Let me repeat, that 5K is a great start. You may pick 2 or 3, or you may allocate $200-300 on each project, right? You may have $2,000 left over. As things go down, you just dollar cost average. You know, not financial advice. Not financial advice. But do your homework on the Base Network. I believe that it's going to be the next super app. But let me know what you think. Something else may come along, right? Who knows? But as of right now, I'm doubling down on the Base Network. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. This is another episode of the Crypto Dough Show. Put on your seatbelt, it is damn near time to take off.